right, two-time Iowa State champion Kyle Biscoglia moving into the semifinals with a fall against Wisconsin's Eric Barnett, a state champ from Wisconsin, Fargo All-American. Kyle, you get the you give up the early takedown, you get ridden for a little bit, you get on top, lock up a cradle, and score the fall. What was your assessment of the match as a whole?
I know I shouldn't have given up that first takedown. Obviously, I got in a 2-on-1 position, and I was leading too heavy with my left foot. He swept it. He felt that I was too heavy on it, so that was a good feel by him. And so I gave up the first takedown. You know, it happens sometimes. You can't let that direct the rest of the match. He got legs in a couple times, which normally I'm pretty good at defending. The first time he got him in deep, we went out of bounds. Second time, I could feel he was higher, and so I was able to get one right at the whistle. Top is going into the second period. You chose bottom, and top's one of my stronger suits. Once I get the ball and chain, I feel really powerful there against whoever I wrestle. So I just do what I normally do on top. I got to fall.
You looked, coming off the mat, at least your expressions seemed like you weren't real happy with the match. Is that the case, or?
You have to be happy with a win, but I just knew I could have wrestled better. I shouldn't have given up the takedown in the first place. It should have been my takedown, or at the very least coming out of the first period 0-0. And so, I mean, it's a good win, but there's obvious things I could have improved on.
Where have you come the furthest in your wrestling in the last year?
I think I really progressed on my takedowns, my setups to my shots, getting the 2-on-1, getting head position. Obviously that match, it might have not shown through, but I feel like since the past year I've gotten a lot better at just takedowns, controlling ties in general.
Any thoughts on tomorrow? Moving into the semis, getting a step closer. You're on the stand now. I'm sure you want to move a lot higher and finish in the top step.
Yep, last year I placed second. I came here this year with the goal to get first, so I mean, anything less than that, I didn't reach my goal.
Some guys have moved on and started wrestling freestyle already. Some guys have gone to other tournaments and things like that. What was important to you about coming back to this tournament?
I mean, it's just a big tournament, and whenever you have the opportunity to wrestle kids from all over the country, that's better. I mean, it's freestyle season, yeah, and I could have hit some local tournament where there's not very many kids that I don't normally wrestle, so when you come to a tournament like this, you really, I wrestled Wisconsin state champ. I'm not gonna get that kind of feel just wrestling local Des Moines tournaments, so it's really just a good place to test where you're at against the rest of the country.
Barnett's a guy that's pretty dangerous in a lot of different positions. Did you do much scouting on him?
I don't really look at what my opponent does too much. I'm more focused on what I can do, because I know I'm the one who's going to have to control the match, and I just wrestle. I do whatever I can do against everyone. If I can do it against everyone, then that's what makes me the best. I just believe that doing what I do should be enough to beat everybody.